Sega. Sega.
Okay, sorry about that. And sorry I'm late. I was, like, shopping for a DVI to HDMI adapter, cause I've been talking about seeing if I could get The Sims 1 to work on my older PC, that's like Windows 7. I could utilize that for, like, I do have plans, but I'll be a bit more specific soon. But yeah, hello. So this is obviously take 2 on Warhammer 40,000 Space Marines, because the last one, yeah, apparently OBS shut down, and I mean my internet was fine, but yeah, I was out for the night. So yeah, we're ready to go with a new campaign on normal. Yeah, just erase it, man. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. Sega presents, or THQ back in the day, a Relic Entertainment production. And yeah, introducing the least favorite Space Marine chapter. Or at least that's what I see.
Titus, the orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machine.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety. We'll find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer Joe returning to launch bay.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
Planet Fall. So yeah, our main enemies in this one are the sci-fi fungi, the orcs. I mean, at least in like Warhammer 40k, they're basically space orcs, but how they reproduce is by like spores and whatnot. They come from their bodies. And right now we're being introduced like the Gretchens and the basic infantry of orcs as well. Alright, and introducing one of the many precursors to the Doom's Glory Kill. And it does give you health back as well. Honestly, it's your main source of health too. But since this is Warhammer 40,000, I am just gonna call them glory kills. There goes some of their orcs. And that's why I always think the best idea to kill, the best way to stop orcs is by burning the bodies. Oh yeah, get rid of the shooter boy. Yeah, these will come in handy. Right?
Get off my ship, Space Marine!
No. That's what I personally think. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing the face stomp a lot. And honestly, for the curious, for those who are wondering what my favorite Space Marine chapter is, it's, as I've mentioned before, it's obviously the Black Templar. Honestly, this game would have been a lot more awesome if I played as them while killing furries as well. Thankfully, I'll get a better, like, melee weapon, too. have to.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
No. Enjoy the turret, man. At least it's our commission. Well, I guess that's it for... Or not! Warhammer 40,000. Space Marines! Yeah, of course I had to do my Boreal impression.
Captain Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Oh man, hopefully I get a better weapon soon. Just using a pistol seems pretty lame. Especially as a Space Marine.
Kill away the shooters!
Now let's take out these Gretchens.
Remain calm. Evacuate. Public disturbances will not be tolerated.
Yeah, and there's usually a servo skull around here, so I wanted to showcase to you guys. Right, let's keep going. And hope we get something good in this thing.
Access authorized. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
The .998 Godwin pattern bolter is the characteristic Space Marine battle rifle. Firing self-propelled explosive tip rounds.
This way, boys.
I'm gonna kill him!
Yeah, so basically, these guns are like the assault rifles of a rocket launcher.
Kill him!
Get behind something!
The humans all alone!
Captain!
Destroy them!
Yeah, I know. I play plenty of shooters anyway. At least modern, at least. Get rid of the gunman real quick. Well, shoot 'em, boys, but yeah.
Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I looked at its rules for guidance.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself. There is.
All right. So now we get our first like AI companion, Leandros. All right. So for the, as I mentioned too, the Space Marines in this one are, I guess the best way to compare them is like the.
Stoner's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
Okay, like I was saying, the best way to compare the Space Marines in Warhammer are basically like the Crusaders in the Middle East. Well, at least like Europe during the Crusades. Like knights like the Knights Templar, for example. So basically, they're just like sci-fi crusaders at best, the Space Marines.
My lord, you have saved us.
Rise, Guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
At the front lines. Follow the trench network to the lieutenant's command bunker.
Carry on, Guardsmen. We rendezvous with Sedonis, then we find this lieutenant. We need updated intel on the gun battery.
Through here, my lords. Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
Yeah, so obviously the Imperial Guard or Astra Militarum are...
Remarkable. A few hundred against 1 million orcs. And they fight on.
Only in
No.
death did you
Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine before the God Emperor.
So yeah. So you could obviously, the Militarum, see them as
I'm in position at
like heroes, Space Marines, of course.
a broken monument near the guard lines.
Quotas must be met. Despite alien incursion, delinquency is an affront.
Jeez.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
And certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it. Their leader is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw crash near here, I take it. He survived.
If the horde
Oh, yes. The Mark 11 Hell's Teeth Chainsword is the close weapon of choice among Space Marines. combining terrifying power and great speed.
Kill every last one of them!
Thankfully, it's a lot better than the combat knife we had. Get rid of this shooter boy. Them two.
Target that squig.
Yeah. So we basically have suicide bombers now. Good thing they come in handy against orcs as well.
Look out, dropship!
Well, yeah, what do you expect with the orcs? No matter how many you kill, they'll just keep coming. That takes care of them.
Dropship incoming!
I did need that. Alright, now to take care of this knob. Alright. Oh, right in the mouth. That takes care of him.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for. Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside, but the door is sealed.
I believe they will let us through. Imperial Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
I wonder if they would really believe
Second recce.
someone that would even say that.
From the south. Gretchen's like a knife and sauce.
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. Second Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
You are in command.
I'm all that's left, my lord. Unless my commanders rise from the grave. So far, they seem content to stay put.
Lieutenant, the scouts have returned to forward base.
How many?
2.
Damn. I sent out 10. That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Yeah, I do need a refill on ammo though. What's out?
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
You now gain fury every time you damage an enemy. Once the fury meter is full, use T to enter fury mode. All your close combat attacks are enhanced, and you regain health. Fury mode drains fury meter, ending when the meter is empty.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajakis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Hang on a sec. What's wrong, Zero?
Get me that field manual. Stuck on bloody Forge World and not a single tech priest in sight.
Wait, is this impolite? A nice Protoss avatar, though. How are you doing tonight?
Form a damn firing line!
I'm just gonna call you impolite, though. I don't want to say personally. And if you're wondering, yeah. And if you're wondering, I'm actually playing this on normal, not easy this time.
Need those damn medipacks.
I needed ammo, personally.
Space Marine smash those all! Kill you for that! There's a fight now!
And now you're dead. Yeah, there was a bunker with a servo skull, but I already picked that up, so I wanted to say that. Yeah, the one with the thing that spawned the orcs, of course. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, there he goes. firepower. 100 more for that achievement. Yeah. Honestly, since I play so much like first person and third person shooters, it's usually normal for me to play on normal mode. Or just like games in
The Orcs
general.
hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery.
The Orcs took it almost as soon as we got here. Nearly 2 weeks. Our unit was the only one before they gained control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
I think you mentioned that with like Persona. Get rid of these Gretchens right here.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Access granted.
Oh yeah, sniper rifle. This modified bolter with targeter and high accuracy shells is able to fell enemies from great distance. The Stalker Bolter functions equally well as a precision battle rifle or a sniper weapon. I see what you did there, Impolite.
That's where the Orcs breached the gun battery. We haven't been able to make it inside the wall. There just aren't enough of us.
You have survived this long on your own, Lieutenant. You have done well. But you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun. You will get your reinforcements.
I'll hold you to that, Captain.
Ah, I see.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain. Good luck.
Sectors 29, 30, 34. Injured workers should seek treatment in Sector 46.
Where is that shooter boy? Can't hide from me.
Who will ever get this Space Marine?
Yeah, of course not.
Work closely to the
Orcs on the high ground.
Yeah, too bad. It wasn't the best tactic, as Obi-Wan made it out to be. AFC. Why is my instincts telling me, like, from what you know about, like, Yoko Taro as well? Yeah, you know, that's a question I am always wondering. Like, how do they answer to nature when they gotta go? As you guys could tell, this area is meant to utilize the Stalker Bolter too. To give you a little try with the weapon. I don't know, Zero. Maybe? Like, I assume Space Marines could take their armors off too. Yeah. And now they're dead. I've also heard for like orcs, like a lot of the things like they use, like the machines and whatnot, no one else can use it but orcs. Like anything broken, they. Oh.
We will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
Probably. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, if they pick up something, they could just use it out of wind. The orcs, of course. That's what I've heard. Well, yeah, that's another thing. Do they have, like, rations? Or do they sleep? Do they... Yep, that's what I'm getting at. It's the only thing I know they would do for leisure, since they're basically like warrior monks. It's like just pray to the Emperor. I think someone already done that with a video like that, Al. And he comes to the stream often as well. Alright, that should do it. The orcs have their limit with the raw energy. Oh, I see. Well, I could see that.
Look at these cables.
So what I've heard might be an exaggeration.
Powering orc contraptions across the battlefield. Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Yeah, so now we have a jetpack. What we do is jump. And like slam down every time. That takes care of them. I see. What was I even doing? That face stomp every time I see that. I always think of like when one of the Black Templars did that to a furry. Oh, seriously, I think that would have made an awesome game with the Black Templars rather than the Ultramarines. Rather play as those guys. Oh, that makes a good entrance. Oh, for like other groups or like not just Zords? I literally just killed an orc right in front of you, man. Oh my god, that placement though. This one real quick. Oh man! I wanted to use that jetpack.
Right into the gun fortress.
Belly of the beast. So you're telling me that all these cables went all the way to that one area? Almost got stuck.
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Probably the best option, I guess.
Base Marine Register. Access to experimental vengeance launcher granted.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
The experimental Gaia pattern vengeance launcher is a specialized launcher for magnetized fusion charges which adhere to walls and enemy armor. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a pretty good grenade launcher too.
Many facilities should expect significant delays regarding removal of the steam panel.
Be a bigger shooter!
This is awesome.
An armory. Sure to be something useful.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguards. Remember that we honor the by
can't even remember how to. Whoa! It's okay. It's reload. Whoops.
Space Marines are dead! Shoot it!
You can use it to turn your friend. Ah, I see. For the curious, I'm actually utilizing my mouse buttons against to use like melee and whatnot. Cause I think it's really there. Cause I don't want to move my finger to like B or F all the time. About that? Be good on weaponry now. But yeah, how do you... But yeah, how do you feel about the Ultramarines? Impolite.
The Space Marines!
Oh, I see them. Get rid of them right here.
Space Marines to kill!
And thanks as always, Usagi. Really appreciate the help. I like them on principle. Yeah, that's why I was saying at the start. I know the Ultramarines are one of the least favorite chapters in the Space Marines. And I'm always that guy who favors the Black Templar too. Oh yeah. Would you agree that
We need to get the shell into that loader.
would you agree that the Tau are a lot better than the Ultramarines though?
There. I will place the charge on that shell. Now to move the shell into place.
All loaded.
With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sidonis. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Alright. Now to destroy this gun battery.
Find cover, you lot!
But yeah, I will say this, Impolite. I'm actually considering building a Tyranid army, too. Playing so much Zerg in like my StarCraft 2 co-op.
Seem to have
Really makes me want to start a Tyranid army. Now's the opportunity for a QTE like that. Well, yeah. I mean, weren't the Black Templars one of the older poster boys for the Space Marines? At least like in the earlier editions. Ah, shame. But I mean, they do fit for like the medieval aesthetics of 40K as well. Because I know 40K does have some medieval mix into it as well. Alright, grenades. Refill? Yeah, because people gotta keep in mind, like I said, the best way to compare Space Marines in 40K are basically like European Crusaders during the Crusades. Because you could also consider that Psychers are basically the 40K version of wizards in fantasy as well. Right.
There, secondary lift.
Right, let's head there now. Let me pick up some ammo real quick. Right. Yeah, because as far as I know, the Ultramarines have like heavy influence on the Roman Empire as well. Even though the Roman Empire could be seen as like, I guess to a lot of people, like brutal and, well, I guess it was later on, but tyrannical as well.
Authorization Astartes Ultra. The Emperor be with you from phase 3.
Alright, Purity Seal. And Marksman Mode unlocked. Fury now allows you to enter Marksman Mode. Time slows down, allowing you to place shots with lethal precision. Use T to enter Fury Mode, then mouse 2 to enter Marksman Mode. Marksman Mode ends when... Okay, I think you get the idea, but it doesn't affect turreted weapons.
There's our shell. The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
Artillery shell moving into position.
People complain about Rome. Well, yeah. I mean, it's funny too, because that's what the Roman Empire was dealing with near the end of its reign, with barbarians, or at least they saw them as barbarians, like the Huns, for example. Then again, I mean, the Roman Empire were pretty civilized too, in terms of its society. Their military was just that good at the time.
Enemy sighted.
Actually, oh, there is the knob. I'll take that guy down.
Hold the line.
All right, QT, and he's down. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take cover. Roll. Let me see. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good, Al. Roman Empire. Well, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, look how much they expanded throughout their reign too. Yeah, exactly, man.
Agreed. Find an exit.
I mean, case in point when it comes to decadence is obviously the Eldar in, oh, don't tell me. Okay, dashboard, you can stop messing with me. I was gonna say, the Eldar are a good example. Because you know what they created? The Filth Slanesh.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord. Thank you.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
We're gathering our wounded and are heading to the Andrews habitation block to establish an outpost. With the cannon down, our support craft will land there.
Very well. My battle brothers and I must secure any operational Warlord-class Titans before the Orcs can loot them.
Good luck.
Alright. Let's head to the Titan Manufactorum. Geez, out of ammo. My vengeance launcher could... Exactly. Dude, we've been plowing through you guys since the beginning, so what are you guys even talking about? I mean,
That bridge is a test.
Oh man, just hearing their name. Like, I want to make my Mechanicus before the Tyranids, to be honest. Then again, there's also the strategy game I could play too with the Mechanicus. But yeah, I mean, having a little leisure is... Okay, are you good?
Not say these tracks went to the...
Okay, I was gonna say, living a life... Or let me rephrase that. Having a little leisure in your life is perfectly fine, but when you're always doing it, that could be a problem. The other orcs.
Complex has
That thing is a battering ram.
Ah, okay. But yeah, I know there's also the strategy game where you can play as the Mechanicus. I would love to try that. Maybe it'll serve as good practice if I want to play Disgaea as well. I mean, relaxing after a long day of work is perfectly fine. But becoming slothful and whatnot? Yeah.
More humans to smash those space marines!
Napoleon Bonaparte is greater than Julius, or how about in Latin, Julius Caesar? They should make. You know what's funny? I know Oversimplified made a joke like that too. But yeah, yes, Caesar's like name in Latin is technically like Gaius Julius Caesar. I mean, honestly, you could say that's a proper pronunciation. So there's that. Then again, Caesar is what the word Kaiser also derives from Caesar as well. Kind of makes sense with the pronunciation Kaiser. You know, I love how we're discussing history as well. I mean, that's always an interesting thing, too. Alright, let's make a run for it to the train.
Now to stop this ram. Time to impact.
No more than 6 minutes.
Time enough.
You think Napoleon? Honestly, for me, I'd say the latter. At least for the time, too. I'm not sure if when we were talking about the medieval era and whatnot, I think if we actually did travel back in time to like the medieval times, like in Europe, I think people would see us, like in the present day, they will see us as like giants because back then they were a lot shorter than we are today. Oh god, cornered! Cornered! Alright, let me replenish some health from there. Woo! Saved my life right there.
It's time to impact.
Less than 4 minutes.
Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor.
There'll be a heavy weapon.
Single use. Basically. Though, it makes me curious considering that medieval Europe was heavily religious too. It makes you wonder if we did travel back in time, how would they see us? Like, would they see us as gods, or... that's a good question right there.
Turret sighted. Cover me while I get to that weapon.
Okay. He's sniped, though. Or actually, a better... I wonder if I can say it, like a basketball player. Imagine someone like that going into the medieval era. I mean, obviously it'll be pretty toxic to them, because I know medieval Europe was pretty polluted as well. I don't know how it's polluted compared to the Industrial Revolution, but yeah. Ah, yeah. Let's take cover before I get killed. That did the trick. You know, there's one thing I could agree with Mandalore's review of this. It's like, yeah, I feel like having a cover system would help a lot. have, man? Oh man, there goes the health regeneration right there. Thank God they're bringing some... Thank you for the free health, man. So satisfying. Grief. Wait for my, Finally! Well, that one's always a doozy for me. So I didn't die this time either. Part 2, The Inquisitor.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Jackis.
experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor before the orcs do. Keep moving. Remain alert.
At least my bolter ammo is refilled.
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
So, I just realized I basically have 12 mags of bolter ammo. If you...
Look, the orcs must be operating that crane.
They will not stop until they break through that gate.
We must disable that crane.
Yeah, if you divide like 360 by 30, of course. Oh yeah, I could use that. Let me pick that up. Oh, it's just grenades, not ammo I need. Let's take this guy down. Knob is down. Take down this shooter boy. And keep going. Yeah, I wonder if there will be any flash kits in this game as well. Not like the flash animators or animators nowadays, because Flash is dead. Because believe it or not, I mean, you guys seen people have seen my Dawn of War, like Dark Crusade playthrough. Because I know flash kits are basically an orc unit.
Orcs have managed to power that cannon.
Even a single shot will blast right through the gates.
We cannot allow that.
Oh, then again, the software they were using back then does kind of fit. Well, not kind of, it does fit like Flash and Gits. 'Cause I know that's a thing in UK.
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. Identify yourself.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
Right, let's meet up with Antioch. Again, a little more history for you guys. I know that's a name coming from the town, a city in.
Full of guardsmen holding that huge gate. They cannot last long.
Did manage to bring the
Kill the
access.
Space Marines!
Yeah, it's like a city in land known as Anatolia, also known as. Oh man, I see. But yeah, Anatolia is actually modern day, the modern day equivalent of, well, the modern day name of Anatolia is Turkey.
Kill the Space
Yeah, I'm sorry if I cut off a lot during my little tidbits and whatnot. I don't want to interrupt the dialogue and cutscenes. So there's that. Yeah, I guess you guys could say I really love learning about history and whatnot. Even though there are people that want to erase it. Just because people think it's not, what they did was not right. I think the lesson of it is to not let it happen again, like during downfalls and whatnot. As you know, those who don't remember the past are doomed to repeat it. Where's this pointing me to? Okay. But a good opportunity to refill. But yeah, you know, learn from those mistakes too, so it won't happen again. And it also tells us how we came as like a nation, a society, or humans in general. Even life as well. I won't lie though.
Must hurry. The greenskins are on the move again. If they find the access point we are using, we will not last long.
Alright, so let's keep going. Let's go downstairs. Hopefully, we're close to Corporal Antioch, though.
The lift is this way.
I want to see what goodie we have in there.
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
Excellent, Captain. I'm sending the lift up now.
You know, and here I am thinking, if 4K does become a standard, I would love to see how it looks with games like this. Oh, The power axe is sheathed in a sparking power field and delivers devastating blows, able to crack open heavy armor.
Orcs! An entire horde!
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
Alright, so this is where I left off. True son of the Emperor. Nice. Almost. Hopefully the wave is over. Let me take the first knob down. Oh god, this is horrible. Yeah, I had to turn Fury on. Okay.
Corporal Antioch,
Yes, my lord.
we have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation fleet arrived, my lord?
The fleet is still en route, Corporal. The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard, to cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable assets.
I see.
But the facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What of the Colonel and his staff?
They did not survive.
Here we are,
Keep
my
that
lord.
muzzle clean,
My
Guardsman.
thanks, Corporal.
Alright, so at least OBS didn't shut down this time.
At last, a place the orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and
Be
the
not
Titan Invictus.
concerned with events beyond these walls.
Pretty cathedral.
Increased productivity gains high favor from the machine god.
Titan Invictus seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unused, you mean? Is this invasion not enough to bring out the War Titans?
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Yeah, especially with all the manpower and whatnot. Yeah.
Captain, this is an Augur station. I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Access authorized.
There. A lone human.
Identity confirmed. Drogon. Ordo Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
And obviously that does look like a servo skull too. Because in Warhammer, they're highly against like AI and whatnot. So they have to use like servos to do their work.
Do not abandon your workstation.
Like this one, for example, this servo skull. Going up? Or down, rather.
Leandros, can you use this panel to contact our other forces?
Not directly, but I can boost Vox range.
Do it.
Do it.
Authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
Alright. Was it just me, or did that, like, comm sounded like Gollum for some reason? Like a staticky Gollum, of course.
The orcs are in the pipes.
figured there was a serval skull around here as well.
Repeat authorization.
Drogon, prepare the power source for immediate release.
1 moment.
Pastor,
Repeat
disregard all
authorization.
safety protocols and...
That hairstyle, though.
Drogon,
I am Drogon. And you are...
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon.
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your aid. This way.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
Is it just me, or does he look a lot... His hairstyle reminds me of, like, Skrillex.
Xenos life forms detected.
Space Marine! You try to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat!
The orc himself.
I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine! Get out of there and kill this Space Marine! Now! You lot, move it! Here we go!
Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's keep going.
The orc has a scent for us now. Damnable creature! Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Whoa, how do you... Okay. That's pretty surprising. You know, it would be pretty awesome if we were dealing with, Chaos demons as well. The MK3 Sun Fury plasma pistol fires balls of superheated plasma. It can fire quick shots or powerful charge blasts. This weapon permanently replaces your bolt pistol. Well, how about that? And I'm just like checking something. The audio should be all good. Bruh.
There. We must get to that lift.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
We have a brain boy.
It's gonna go! Time.
That's awesome. The way we use that shield. It sounds good, Zero. Yeah, not so tough, are ya? Alright, let's go. What? Yeah, have fun with that, Zero.
How much deeper does this facility go? Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended?
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths.
Best of luck to you.
Ah, yes. Here we are.
Colder than a spaceman's smile here.
Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
Good old space wolves with their doggos. Well, wolves technically.
Captain Titus, proceed into the main chamber. We need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator. I will initiate decoupling from a control console.
Understood.
Oh
Leonard,
no.
guard the access points.
I have engaged the decoupling sequence, Captain. You must keep the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Identity confirmed. Drogan. Order Xenos.
There. Primary shield is open, Captain. Head into the central chamber.
Alarm. Xenos detected.
Captain, the war boss.
Space Marine! What are you hiding down here? Whatever it is, I want it!
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source will be free of the generator shortly.
Destroy them!
Yep, time for a little fury.
Find the power source and get it into its canister.
This sparky thing what you want, Space Marine? Then I'll take it for myself!
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Right, man, but I'm...
The whole room is coming down.
Sidonus, Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did. And I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Alright, now to go through a sewer level. I like my chain axe. Or chain sword, I mean. This vengeance launcher. pick up grenades and I could backtrack a bit to see if there are any ammo, or perhaps let's see. Probably after this, I just realized, since I know a lot of people are out for 4th of July, I think after this chapter I'll call it a night. And then we'll continue this on like Tuesday, of course. So this Monday and July 19th is where I'll finally wrap up. Oh god. Finally wrap up Borderlands 3. And yeah.
Kill the Space Marines!
Get a little health back with a glory kill.
Time to die, humans!
Okay, that's a big one. I just realized that. I'm gonna assume that was like a heavy armored knob as well. But at least I took care of him. Yeah, I'll pick that up. I got an achievement that says Lexiconum. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh!
Access granted.
The Vulcan assault pattern, Meltagun, fires scorching plume of molecularly agitated heat at close range. This power comes from the expense of low ammunition stores and a long recharge between shots.
Even here, the tech priests honor their machine god.
Time to die, humans!
So of course this is... So, is this basically like a shotgun? That's what it looks like to me. I swear to God, YouTube, stop teasing me like that. Oh yeah, I could use that and the servo skull as well. Man, so I can't get a good camera angle when I'm running. What do we have in here?
Access authorized.
Fury mode now drains fury significantly more slowly. Use this advantage to destroy the enemies of man. Okay, sounds good. stomp again. Guy down, and there he goes. Pick up this shooter right here. And fully replenished.
Captain Titus.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
We should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
Rendezvous with the Inquisitor. All these skulls! Oh man, really adds the fear factor to this Imperium as well. I see a little silhouette of a man, scada-boo, scada-boo. Yeah, that's a great song. How are you doing tonight, by the way, Robbie? I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to Aurora. Like Aurora, Illinois, I think.
It's a fight now.
Consider it the green scum.
Let's head up here.
At last, a way to the surface.
Not much tidier than below. But at least we have the sky over our heads.
Chapter 8.
This way.
Well, since I notice the chat is becoming a bit active, yeah, let's keep going.
What could the orcs hope to gain by slaughtering so many?
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
Well, yeah, that's orcs. And the only thing they do is fight. Since, like I said, they're basically war machines created by the old ones during the War on Heaven. What goodie do we have this time?
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are Ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle the Titans.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
The Astartes man-portable las cannon fires a charged energy blast along a powerful laser and can cut through almost any armor at extreme range. Features a powerful optical scope with variable magnification. Sounds like a pretty good railgun to me.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
Wait, is that the flash kit? Yeah, because I know it's a big one. Looks like, at least what I think was a flash kit. You know, the units I was using during my Dark Crusade playthrough. Okay. Despite it acting as a sniper weapon,
Haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
this is definitely a railgun right there, and I really love it.
Worker absence is unacceptable. Transgressors
Oh yeah.
severe remedial
A serval skull. And another one. Alright, pick up on ammo. Does it refill on... Okay. Yeah, I really love this railgun, not gonna lie.
Greenskins!
evacuation center gamma will shelter you during the crisis.
No, but seriously, for those watching, doesn't this look like a railgun? Like how it's played? Gun. Yeah, pick up ammo. And yeah, and no, I'm not talking about like the animators group as I mentioned. I'm talking about the orcs I'm fighting with when I say flash kids, of course. Oh. Yeah, I really needed to heal up too. See if I can get this guy too. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Nice.
More rocks!
You know, another thing. I remember noticing this when I was younger, playing this too. Does anyone think of like Buzz Lightyear with like the Marines like leg plating? Or at least how the leg is modeled? Ultramarines to the rescue. So knowing the Imperium that they're not entirely the good guys. Yeah. Because in the grim darkness of the far future, nobody's the good guy. Though the Tau were for a bit. Until they change it up with some little dystopian themes for their empire as well. Right, another audio log.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
No, I like my railgun. Come on.
Workers of class 9 and below do not qualify for medical attention.
Alright, so, yeah.
Greenskins incoming.
That takes care of that. Flash skit. Yeah, I gotta look this up because I'm hoping I have the name right for that one. Hang on. assume these are like shooter knobs. Ah, okay. Yeah, so these are shooter knobs. Yeah, at least I checked that one to see if for a quick correction.
Tech priests will have to bring all of these structures down and rebuild.
This time on top of a mass grave.
And here I am thinking, like, with the spores that create, like, the, orcs. Like, do they grow like the Mogwais and Gremlins? Well, that's what I'm curious about. Okay.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy. My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before.
The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calcis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was heading. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
What? Of course. Those who don't know what the warp is, it's basically your standard faster than light travel. But it's basically mixed with the 40k version of the Inferno. Because, of course, GW wants to add little, grim dark to, like, faster than light travel.
Return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
let's try again. There's a knob right there. Alright, let's get this knob, and he is down.
Mr. Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Which route to the rally point, guardsman?
Bastion Primus is that way, my lord. But it's all orc-held territory.
What were they doing?
Do not bring personal possessions to public evacuation centers.
Why not? Oh. Right. I get the hammer as well. I want that. Well, that works too. The mighty Thunder Hammer is the rarest of Space Marine melee weapons. Each blow discharges a powerful blast from the hammer's dedicated power field. Range weapons are limited to pistol and bolter when wielding the Thunder Hammer. Lame as I could say, but this sounds awesome.
Welcome to evacuation. You will be distracted and you'll be
Nice.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Well, he did have a point about that, because if he had it, the war boss would follow Titus and not the others. No, your time to die, man. Just look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa! There it goes. Seems like now I'm dealing with this Rain Boy. And for those who don't know, yes, they're basically the orc psychers. Or orc shamans if you want to get technical here. Now to take this. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's it? Okay. At least that took care of the brain boy right there. So for the sake of exploring, let's check out this area. I knew it! Get rid of this knob.
Instrument of the Emperor's will, true. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration points.
Aye, my lord. Master's plasma is complex. It is swarming with beasts.
Not for long.
So, am I coming in, or do I have to take the other way around?
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you may be dead.
You gotta love how they use those quotes from, like, Call of Duty, for example. But I assume it's based on the Warhammer universe.
We are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Ooh, there it goes. Now we have another brain boy. Nice. Let's head over here.
Out of fuel.
Lame. I really enjoyed that. But alright.
This is Primus Command. Orcs inside the perimeter. Move to secondary defense positions and hold the line.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sedonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his doomsday weapon. He said you require air transport to the Calcus facility.
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcus with all speed. It's time the Imperial Guard brought the fight to the Orcs.
Glad I could help. Part 3. the weapon.
This is Lieutenant Mira aboard Valkyrie 1. Look sharp, all cries inbound.
Captain Titus, I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter.
I knew it! A turret section.
Match speed. I will shoot them off.
Almost done with this firepower achievement.
Boys going for Valkyrie 3 and 6. Keep us in position, pilot.
Starboard side. Orc ship coming up. They're right behind us.
Come on. Take down this dropship.
Breaking into the cockpit.
Ooh! Or there goes that! Okay. Oh! Oh! There goes that too! Alright.
Coming, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
What? No railgun? We have this though. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to continue on before I sign off.
Crush the Space Marines!
I guess I'll continue on. Is that enough? Alright. Alright, that's it for Warhammer 40k Space Marines, you guys. So yeah, I'll be back Monday with Borderlands 3, and of course I'll continue this on Tuesday. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great 4th of July, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.